Let's take a look at computer-generated chess problem 01372. White has got a rook, bishop and 2 pawns against black's knight and 2 pawns. Now white is clearly winning, but there's actually a mate in 3 here. Let's take a look at the solution. So it's worth noting that the next mate is actually a mate in 10. So for example, if white were to do something that is obvious, given that his rook on e5 is in a position to be captured by the knight, white might play something like rook to f5. And yes, white can win, but it's going to take quite a bit longer, because after king to g4, then white might have to play something like bishop to d2, knight to h4, h3 check, king to g3, bishop to e1, king captures g2, and you can see there are a number of complications that can occur here. The solution is actually a lot more elegant. It's king to f5. Yes, white sacrifices the rook on e5. How many players would actually have seen that? Especially under time controls in an endgame situation. So black could play knight captures e5, and here bishop captures f4. Now the threat is to checkmate the black king by playing bishop to g5. If black tries to defend the g5 square, white can still mate with bishop to g3. So there's actually nothing that black can do to prevent being checkmated on g3 or g5. On the other hand, if white had made the mistake of playing king to f3 instead of king to f5, the game is drawn, because after knight captures e5 check, king to e4, and suddenly we have got a knight and 2 pawns against bishop and 2 pawns. So white only has a very slight advantage and will probably not even be able to win this game. So here's the main line again: king to f5, knight captures e5, sacrificing the rook, bishop captures f4, only the black knight can move, and it can move anywhere, even to c6, and then white has the option of giving checkmate with either bishop to g3 or bishop to g5. Until the next one.